back soon with more of today's exciting. We'll be back soon with more of today's exciting.
What's up?
We'll be back soon with more of today's exciting adventure.
Yo.
But first,
what is up, humanoids? We got another Dunk Low Premium for you guys. The City of Dreams. This is the next iteration of the Paris pack, or the Road to Paris. Just about every special story this year has been about the Olympics, of course. But here you go. You've got your GR purple box. These are a GR. They're $125, and this is the City of Dreams. It comes in, what is this? Amber brown and guava ice. This dunk is based off Trocadero Park. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but I have been there when I was a kid. I went there with my family. I went to high school in Australia, so in like 1990-ish, I went to Paris, and I did skate in this plaza, and I met the local skater kids there, and they were very nice. They took me around, showed me where to eat, and all that good stuff. Because I couldn't speak any other language, because, yep, that's America for you. But there you go, NikeSB box. Let's just go ahead and crack this thing open. Like I said, these bad boys are $125. I will say that I just tried on the Burnt Sunrise Dunk Low back to back, like first that one, or first this one, then that one. They're both pretty true to size. This one might be a little more snug, just because the materials, they're not as forgiving as just like a really soft suede like that Burnt Sunrise is. So that video will be going up tomorrow. If you're wondering what that is, it's just basically a burnt orange, gray, and gum Dunk Low. But this is your premium City of Dreams. I posted a little short of this on my Instagram at David Blue Tile yesterday, just to show you guys, look at these materials. Boom. It's easier to see just like this. You can see kind of that translucent material. It's a lot like the Blossom from the Powerpuff Girl pack. It's got that kind of like satiny finish to it. It feels really smooth and really nice, and it's got this subtle like marbly look to it. I think it's very funny, like reading the comments about this stuff and people confidently acting like they know what the materials look and feel like based off of the photos. Dudes, you're wrong. I saw some people saying they should have used nicer materials. I don't know if they could have used nicer materials. These things feel great, look great. I hope the camera is kind of catching that kind of marbly sensation on both the vamp and the toe wrap. So you kind of see that kind of just, it's not reflective material, but it just looks slightly marbled. Super nice. And then you've got the kind of olive color debossing on that right there. So instead of being embroidered, you got your debossed, I know, embossed, debossed, whatever. You got your debossed Nike logo on the back of the heel there. But this thing looks incredible. Double layered swoosh on both sides. This thing is premium, and it definitely feels premium. I haven't seen materials feel this nice in a while. Like, if the Blossom felt this nice, but that was so bright, it was hard to say like that is like a premium luxury feel. It was a cool feel and a premium feel, but this feels luxury. It's super nice materials, but they are a little stiffer, so it does make the dunk fit a little stiffer. There you go, right there. You've got a different kind of label on it. It's kind of like it's kind of like that heat printed plastic. I don't know what you call that. I should know that because that is my area of expertise. Like, we do a bunch of shirts and patches and labels and all that stuff, but I can't remember what this type is called, but it has that marbling texture to it. And then you got your fat tongue on this guy as well. So matching laces on this one. There is a lace swap I'll show you in a second. And then you have this marbled outsole as well, so you can kind of see the gray. It looks a lot like marble, just like you would see on a statue or some kind of nice stone at a plaza in Paris. So that plaza has changed a lot since I was there as a kid, but it's essentially the plaza where people stand and they have their photo taken, and the Eiffel Tower is in the background. I did not know that that's what this shoe was based off of. I knew it was the City of Dreams, but according to NikeSB or Nothing on Instagram, he said it was based on that plaza. So pretty sick, pretty nice. Also in the comments section of NikeSB or Nothing's post, somebody said coffee and cigarettes, and I thought that was kind of interesting. The coffee and cigarettes, I've never smoked anything ever or inhaled anything intentionally other than oxygen, but I drink my fair share of coffee. So here's your inside label, also kind of different. You've got that marbling texture on it, and then there's like this little, that filigree or kind of nice little detail that you'll never see, but it's on the back side of the inside label there, which is kind of cool. It's that rubber stamped vibe on there. So definitely the whole label, this whole thing is like, you can see this is raised. So yeah, the whole label is like rubber stamp material on top of this fabric. So kind of epic, a little extra. So you do have turn and stitch on this toe box right here, and you also have your lace protection for ollies and kickflips and stuff. So definitely a premium shoe, definitely a very skatable color, but also you could wear this with anything. I think this looked pretty sick with my brown pants, but I just got some like olive drab Carhartt whip pants, and I think olive pants would crush with these. So here you go. This is your insole. You've got that marbled looking NikeSB on there. Of course, Poron forefoot, Air Zoom heel pod. And yeah, there you go. These insoles are awesome. You also have your memory foam heel pods in there for extra support or to keep you in your shoe. And then of course, your Lycra tongue straps are in there to keep that tongue nice and centered and just to keep the shoe on your foot if you break your lace. So both shoes are identical. Nothing different on each one or whatever that I can tell. But you do have this additional lace swap in the kind of pink color, matches the side. So there you go. So you can swap that out. Maybe I'm going to start doing some lace swap videos, but the homie Moondust, man, he always does lace swap videos and he's really, really good at it. So I'm intimidated to do that because he's so good at it. It's insane how much effort he puts into the lace swaps. So if you're not following Moondust, definitely go over there and tell him I sent you, because he does a really good job and he works really hard on the stuff that he puts out. So that said, I do want to start doing lace swap videos. If you guys have other recommendations for things that you want to see from me or a better on foot sort of presentation, please let me know. And I'll do my best, because like I said, we're renovating. I'm getting close to a point where I can start renovating this studio behind you guys. So keep that in mind. I think we're going to do on this guy this week, as well as the Burnt Sunrise. I believe we're releasing those Friday morning, in store only. And if there are pairs left at 7 p.m. when we close, they will go on bluetilesc.com. It's going to be kind of a little bit of a different release because I know you guys are probably looking for a Saturday release. I'm going to be out of town on Saturday. We're going to Push Skate Shop in Asheville. And so we got to get this thing taken care of before I head out of town. So there you go. Friday release. We'll be open 11/7. First come, first serve. There's not a lot of these in stock, but super nice. If you want to grab them, come by the shop, or after 7 p.m. Eastern time, bluetilesc.com. Any stragglers will go online at that point. So there you go, guys. I think that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one, which will be tomorrow. We're going to do that Burnt Sunrise, I think it's called. The reddish orange and gum dunk low as well. Super skatable. So we'll see you in that one. All the best. Love Blue Tile. Goodbye. Until next time. Peace.